Alright, Illenium, a well-known producer from Chicago, known for making emotional future bass. Honestly, you should already know him from his like guitar riffs, you know? The ones that go all like... Yeah, I'm not good at guitar. Screw the guitar, it's this one, the one that goes all like... Anyways, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start out by saying that I'm in the key of B flat minor, and also that I'm at 170 on my tempo, which is a little bit over what he does. He does about 150 to 160, so if you can't stay in that region, I couldn't because the vocal didn't fit it without it, so yeah. Alright, to start out with, I went ahead and made just a piano and 4 chords. This is 4 chords right here. This one counts as 2, just in case you didn't know. And also add some high notes just to make it a little more emotional. Other than that, I went ahead and used a pad, just a simple pad, just to make it sound a little more emotional with the piano. And also filtered the pad so then by the time it actually hits the vocalist part, the pad is actually really wide and sounds really good. Yeah, that's it for the beginning. Other than that, just add a little like vocal chops or ambience pads, stuff like that, just to fill the background. You'll hear them in the background of his songs, so just add those. Well, yeah, and then we hit into the vocals. In the vocals, you want to just go ahead and add just a small snap just to make it a little more interesting instead of just keeping the same old chords, keep it going. And also this bass right here, which is just the root notes. Oh yeah, and about those snaps, make sure they're filtered so they don't take up too much sound, I guess you can say. So they're not too much in the way. And then we hit into the drums. The drums should be pretty easy. Just make a simple drum pattern like this. Oh yeah, and make sure that last hit, it's really reverb, so then it just takes up a bunch of space to hit into the next part. Also, if you can, add a guitar. He loves using guitars in his songs. In most of his songs, you'll find a guitar. So if you can add a guitar. In mine, I couldn't really add a guitar. It doesn't sound right. So, yeah, just add a guitar. In the end, since I couldn't use a guitar, I went ahead and just used the bass. So yeah, just grab your bass and then just do the root notes. That's all you really need. Just use the root notes. But yeah, if you can't afford a bass, just use a fake bass. It's the same exact thing, kinda, not really. But yeah, just use a fake bass. But yeah, I just added 2 basses. I don't know. And then we hit into this part where you just make it as tense as possible. You just want it really tense. By doing that, we want to lower everything. Every element we got, we just want to lower it down. Just highlight the vocals for a second, just for a second. So yeah, to accomplish this, just use your piano from the beginning. And then use your pad, but this time make it like really filtered out. Actually, make it really filtered in. Make it sound really tense. Your bass, and then added a new element, which is this pad. Just make it very like an airy pad or something. And then to just make it just a bit more spicy, add some side chain, just on some layers, just a little bit of layers, not all of them. So for me, I just added it on this one, and these two I just kept the same. So it should be like. And then whenever you're about to hit into the buildup, make your pad, that one pad right there, make the filter go up, so then it just sounds really, really loud and atmospheric. And then we hit into the buildup. All right, now for the buildup, you're just gonna need a simple drum buildup. It's pretty simple. Just get your snares, and then right here on this part, go ahead and add kicks, and then have your white noise, and then your riser, the wee riser, you know. It keeps going, and then just faster. Kick comes in, and then yeah, it just drops. Oh yeah, just to make it a little bit more intense, go ahead and add a pluck like this. Make sure to filter it, so then it's louder. And then your basses and all that, you should know. And then just right here, just before the drop, go ahead and add a filler. Then we hit into the drop. This part, it goes two ways. You either got the lead synth way, or you got the vocal chop way. Lead way. Yeah. Which means that either you got a synth be in the background lead, or a vocal chop be in the background lead. You don't notice them too much, but if you listen close enough, you'll hear it. Examples of this would probably be something like a Fortress, which would probably be. Or probably being Lost. As for the vocals, yeah, just look up any other song, and every single other song is just vocals. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and just use the vocal chop way, whatever. Don't make it too complicated. Just use like 4 to 6 vocal chops. Don't use too many. Yeah, just use 4 to 6, and just put a whole like ton of reverb on them. It should sound something like this. As for the drums, just make them nice and beefy. They should just sound a little bit louder. Just make sure they're just out there. As for the chords, just go ahead and use the same exact ones from the beginning, and then just put them inside like a huge saw wave. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Make sure to have spaces in between. It just puts more expression. And then you add your bass. Make sure to have Foleys, especially between like the spaces, just to give it a little more excitement, I guess. Just to fill in the empty spaces. And then also for the top end, you want a high end synth, something that's like really raunchy and loud. You won't really hear it in the chord, but it'll combine with the chord and bass. Just use some kind of really raunchy lead synth. You'll hear it. But yeah, all together and with sidechain added, it should sound something like this. But yeah, that's it. In the very end, just add your piano and your pad at the very end. Put that weird vocal thing, and then just end it like that. And that's it. That's To Illenium. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching this video, guys. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It helps me a lot. But thanks for watching all the way to the end. Other than that, here's Illenium. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. I actually found Illenium on Suicide Sheep. So I used that weird faded Suicide Sheep, like where he puts his logo and then he fades it out and then puts like some kind of cool art. Just do that. Do the same exact thing. I don't know.
You told me that we should go our separate ways, but now down your back, begging for a place to stay. Oh, it's not right. I wanna kiss you when we fight, kiss you when we fight. So hit the